right. Mass Effect 3. Let's go, baby. Yeah, last time we finished a bunch of stuff. So we have like Tuchanka with the Turian platoon. I really want to do the Rachni stuff. Then there's a Cerberus attack. So that's Tuchanka, Tuchanka, Tuchanka. This one, I don't know where that is. I wish I could just, like, get rid of that. Prothean Obelisk. God, we have so many. Alright, we have a ton of stuff to do on Tuchanka. But I actually really want to talk to the Rachni because I saved the Rachni Queen. And what, she now up to no good? Yeah, so many things to do. Alright, let's do mass relay. Okay. Prothean artifact. Kite's nest. Tyrian survivors. Investigate missing scouts. Which one's this one? That's the Cerberus lab. Want to do that one too. Scan for Dr. Garneau. Dude, I want to do the scan to Dr. Garneau first. Because that's the Leviathan stuff. And I really want to know that one. Hi, Kasienka. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, this is my first time playing this. So... Okay. I need to... Okay, let's go to Acer. Hello, why can't I... Okay. Frickin'. Why can't I find anybody?
Signal confirmed.
Aha. Here it is.
We have located Garneau.
Garneau! We have located. He's on a freaking asteroid? Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Yeah, because I really liked putting together the puzzle about the Leviathans. Well, obviously we're taking Garrus and we're taking Edie. Excellent. Those are my two favorites right now. Fine. Oh, wait, actually, wait. Okay, we're just auto-leveling everybody up. Oh, I see. Let's carry on.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining
Good
facility.
question.
TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan.
Oh, see, I accidentally killed Tali in the last game, so she's not with me in this game. But I still have Jack, which is awesome. Let's run through the brief.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Yeah, I
Agreed.
want Leviathan. Okay, we can't let it hide for long.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Cool, cool, cool. We're reading the signature. Okay, listen, chat. I didn't kill Tali intentionally, okay? She died in the final battle, alright?
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
But Tali hated my ass anyway, so it wasn't a big loss. Because I wouldn't lie about her dad. I told the fleet the truth about
Scouting
her
party.
dad, so...
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Uh-oh. 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 That's a big boy, dude. Another one up here, too. I'm gonna throw a nade at him. I don't know if that even hit him, to be honest with you. Die, die, die. Cool.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The civilians
I'm not
aren't likely
replaying
to be worried.
anything. Listen, my first playthrough of these games, okay? It's gonna go how it's gonna go, all right? It's gonna go how it's gonna go. I'm committed to my run. Whatever happens, happens, and I stand by it, okay? I'm not min-maxing anything. I'm not reading anything ahead of time. I'm going in blind, and I'm just picking choices that seems right in the heat of the moment. And that's my experience.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They're taking it pretty well, don't you think?
They really are. Oh. What the hell's going on here?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
What
I've taken care
is
of them.
wrong with him?
I see. That will be all.
That will be.
Sir? What the? Hello? What?
Hello?
What the frick?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
What's going on?
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Okay, snap the frick out of it.
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
What is
No.
this? This is so creepy.
The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Bad vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Let's look around. Carefully.
What the fuck? Oh my.
Where is he now?
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Dude, they're part of a hive mind. They're part of a hive mind. Dr. Triffin, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Lan. There will be no further discussion on this matter. Okay. Dude, they're all part of a goddamn hive mind. This is
The
so
people seem
creepy.
fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We need to fix that elevator.
We do need to fix it.
terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Guide the drone. Okay. Dude, I feel like these guys are gonna turn on me and attack me like any second. Access granted. Security log, past 7 days. Randall, Jen. Garneau, Alex? Bragg, Steven, and Triffin, Fiona. See, Alex Garneau is here. Oh
The
my
elevator security log
god.
said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Yeah, honestly, Kasienka, I think this is like the way the games are meant to be enjoyed the first time you play them. You know, like, I think you're just supposed to, you know, you make your choices and you have to live with the consequences, no matter what they are, you know, positive or negative. It is what it is. What is this? Wait, I want to see that other door, because I feel like this might be where we're meant to go, which means there might be something extra here on this side.
The terrain in crystals before psychosis is too high.
What brain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
What are they doing? Oh, so we get into the same place, actually. What's this? Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all third-generation plants. What the? What is going on here? Yeah, but I'm trying to look at this other one. See, it's like how it. Oh, I'm gonna go nuts on this. You see that it's like it targets this one on the right for like half a second. God, the controls of this game is still so janky. Okay, it says the exact same thing. Whatever. Okay.
I don't have
And we'll
that.
go to the other side. Do it, Kasienka. Go play your 17th playthrough. I don't know how many times you played it, but it seems like you're very knowledgeable, so I'm assuming a lot. Colonies disappear all the time. Yeah, no, I've played the first one and the second one, so I know that they're even jankier. Like, I appreciate a lot of the quality of life upgrades that the third has come with, but there are specifically one thing that I hate about this game when it comes to the controls, and that is that spacebar is doing everything. You know, and there's no, like, jump or crouch specifically. You just glue yourself to a location, and I hate that. Like, the whole cover thing. An eye on the future. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't play the original with the original janky controls, because if they're even jankier than this, I honestly would probably not have ever finished the game because it would feel too awful to play. TGES personnel review. Hi, MB. You think it comes in handy for battle? I actually disagree. I think it slows you down and makes battle clunkier, because why can't I just, like, hit a crouch button to crouch behind things? Instead, I'm glued to it, which will make exiting cover really janky, and you might end up in places where you don't mean to be and stuff. I actually think it makes combat worse. I understand why they did it, and I understand that it's like an optimization for like console and whatever, but as an FPS player and stuff, like it slows combat down and makes combat, like movement during combat, more unpredictable and more clunky and more awkward. So it lacks that sort of precision. But again, this is all personal opinion, obviously. Different strokes for different folks. Sector E maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You're being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged to not leave reviews in view of others. Well, too late. Too late. Game was made primarily for consoles. Yup. Reasons why spacebar is so often used to fit the X button on the PlayStation controller or A for Xbox. Yeah, I know, but that's why I'm saying, like, I know it's optimized for console and stuff, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't feel clunky. Ironically, Andromeda both solved and made this problem worse at the same time. Wow, that's impressive. How can you solve it and make it worse at the same time? That's crazy. This battle system can operate more like an RTS, as you can use the power menu to assess the battlefield. Oh, the main RTS that I have experience with is StarCraft 2, where you don't get, like, pause menus to do stuff. So, even there, I'm a very much like, it should feel smooth, fluid, etc. Yeah, I'm a former StarCraft 2 pro player way back in the day. So I love my RTSs a lot. But yeah, again, it's just an old game, guys. That's what I'm getting at. Like, I understand that if you played this when it first came out, it probably didn't feel so bad because you wouldn't have had all of these new examples to compare it to control-wise. You know, like, the main reason it feels bad for me is because I've played so many other games that have used a more modern control scheme that this now feels very clunky to me, you know? Yeah, no, for real, Jabul. For real. It's definitely aged. It's definitely aged. Since applying recent feedback, right. Yeah, we've read that.
ID.
Okay, cool. Let's talk to the researcher. Turn back. Dude, we are so unwelcome. Yet we are just like walking around here, even though nobody wants us here. Oh, that's me. What? Excuse me?
This is a restricted area.
I probably don't have the ID, yeah.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Right, so I might have to try and find like an ID number and or a patient number type thing.
You shouldn't be here.
Okay, right, so can't really do much more in this specific area, so let's head back. Oh, hey. Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time. Noted.
I see a trend among the miners.
So this game was given the title of Trilogy of the Decade. I guess that makes sense, you know, 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, I can see that. It's you know, a lot of like the storytelling and the choices and stuff like this is very, you know, advanced for the era of games it was in. Like, very few games did it as in-depth as this has gone. The fact that, you know, stuff that happened in Mass Effect 1 is still relevant now in Mass Effect 3 and, like, Mass Effect 2 and so on. Like, that's very cool that they've tied all the games together. That's a very impressive feat, especially, as I said, for the games of the time. I think it's very, very cool. Because I can't think of many games that actually did that the way that Mass Effect has done it.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Yeah, and Dragon Age is also BioWare, isn't it?
I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal.
Oh, okay, good.
Something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
I wonder what's happened to Garneau.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yeah, we just need to enter it at the security terminal.
Okay. Okay, so we have... Let's do the patient code first. Oh, really, Jibble? That sounds like it would be awful.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access
Yeah, but-
denied.
But... Why can't I...
This is a restricted area.
Why do I have to look away from the...
File number is required.
Okay, so I don't have the active patient
don't
file
have that.
number.
Access denied.
So maybe I can get the ID thing then? Okay. I wonder if I can get into here now.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Okay. But we still can do the patient one. December 23, 2178. Andrea, I miss you. Why won't you return my emails? Your mother is very ill and needs to see you. I love you. Come home soon. Dad. Ooh, okay. quality of the ore samples from Sector 4 are tapering off. As of the 15th of God, American fucking date is so annoying. The 15th of January 2175, that area will begin decommissioning procedures. Head of Mining Operations, Del Clausmeyer. Okay. So there's nothing really else down here? Alright, maybe I can now go to the patient stuff. Oh, I can talk to this guy now?
Back. You
Oh.
shouldn't be here.
Right, no, I know that. You've said that. Hey, Star Sister. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Harvex. Okay. Let's see if we can get... See, now we just... The running's off. Can I go in here now?
An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Ah!
Denied.
Okay. Still nothing. But I feel like I've touched everything and talked to everybody.
Smart minds, smart business. Primary research interests include improving extraction practices and enhancing product quality.
Oh my god. See you later, Kasienka. Yeah, the run animation is certainly something. Whoa. Oh, maybe I can talk to this bison?
Turn back. You
Right.
shouldn't be.
Saying the same thing. Turn back. Oh, hey, wait. Here it is. The big hacking console. Yeah, okay. That's what we were meant to do this whole time. My bad.
Granted.
Good thing I got Edie with me.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garno was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab. A low security.
Yeah, we know the med bay because we need the patient
Med
number
bay
for
is
that.
restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Okay,
Let's go
now
get
we can
Garno.
finally... Now we can finally go into the med bay again. Okay. I was like, please. Let me in the med bay. Da, da, da.
This is a restricted area.
Yeah, we've heard that.
Active patient file number is required.
Let me
File
in.
7364.
Access granted.
Thank you. All right. Whoa. That's very scratched up. What in the heck has been going on here? Whoa.
Is that Garno?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
He might not be dead.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What happened to
What's
you?
been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They
Right.
attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Okay, well, come with me.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
Well, he's
He's dead,
dead,
Doctor.
unfortunately.
Killed by his assistant.
I see.
Yeah,
I
that's
need
not
you to tell
good.
me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But
Mhm.
what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the
Something's off
artifact
with
and
him
go.
too.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
What?
Artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we
Whoa.
are speaking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Oh my god. Alright, get his ass! Hi, MV. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. My bad. Bypass the door, please. Oh my god, he's turning off all the lights!
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait!
Who is he?
Before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Okay, well, there's a map here. You're here. Transit station, med bay, crew quarters, security station, mineral lab. Fuck, I don't know where to go. Mining sector? Can I even go through here? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay, I need to find a different route. Do I go back? Wait, I'm just trapped here! Oh, wait, never mind. Of course, ladders. The new invention for Mass Effect 3. Ladders. Mass Effect 1, elevators. And the Mako. Mass Effect 2? I think... Wait, what was Mass Effect 2 shtick when it came to, like, the movement stuff? I can't remember. But Mass Effect 3? Definitely freaking ladders. Everything is ladders. Oh, okay. My bad. Wait. Yeah. 155 streak. Oh, I see. Let's go. Thank you for the 155 streak, MB. Wait, I need to update the... Can I go above this? Oh, I have to jump across. Oh, yeah, now we can jump across things. That's another new thing that they invented. Jumping. Groundbreaking tech. Cool.
There he goes.
The Mass Effect 2 stick was giving you a stable frame rate? Oh. Fair enough. I want to grab this, whatever this is. Oh, thank you. Whoa! The fuck? Okay, wait, what? Wait. Why am I shotgunning? Okay, I hate that they just taking cover. Aye. Groundbreaking tech that literally breaks contact with the ground. So true. Oh my god. Thank goodness for my team. I was about to get toasted. Whoa, okay. Okay, space screeching. A banshee? Okay, that thing looks amazing, to be fair. It also is very terrifying. Go across. Why is... Oh, yeah, we can dodge stuff now in a different way, too. I don't know if we could do that in the previous Mass Effect games, to be honest. Die. See, I don't even need to glue myself to use cover efficiently. All I need is my brain. See? He's about to shoot a thing. Done. Whoa. Sick.
Okay.
Why are you just... You're dead. Die. Oh. Kill the sacks. Oh my god, it has babies. Kill the babies as well. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Hi,
Looks like
Snake.
the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick
That's
then.
not good. That's not good. Guide the drone? Oh. See, they say guide it, but we're not doing much guiding. We're escorting it. Right? Hey, where's the... I know the enemies are gonna spawn here. Because this is a classic. Protect it while it's doing its thing! Did I throw that into the void? Which voidling caught my grenade?
Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Die.
Shepard, we still need to escort that drone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so he... See, Garrus knows it's escorting the drone, but the game is like, guide it gently. For goodness sake, no. Don't touch it. Don't touch my drone! God, okay. Okay, but like, chill though. Okay. Die. Press F to rapidly to escape? What do you mean to rapidly escape? There was no escaping. Oh, there. There's another freaking banshee. Man, the pistol is nice.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Okay. Hey, they did. There you go. What is Edie standing on? She's floating on cloud 9. She's so happy, Jabul. Her and Joker. They're dating, so she doesn't need solid ground to stand on, you see. Oh, what's this? Pistol cranial trauma system. That sounds good. Sure did, Jaboom. Simmer Paws, thank you for the 40 stream streak.
That artifact.
Oh my god, that's the...
In Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot.
No, what's he do? What?
Garneau!
Oh, for frick's sake, man. So glad I brought Edie along for this, though.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
Whoa.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
Was Anne the brains behind it all along?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
The hell is
think
going
so.
on?
I feel strange, but all right.
Do you know Garneau?
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible?
What's been going on here?
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
Okay.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
What is this artifact?
That artifact. Do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I knew.
Okay, time
Cortez,
to go.
what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
They were attracted by the orb.
What's a Reaper?
Oh no, they don't know.
What year do you think this is?
2176.
Oh god.
2176 was 10 years ago.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy.
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
These poor people. Amos time.
Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
I want to know more.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes.
It's a
They
rogue
suggest that Garneau created
Reaper.
a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
We've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Oof. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Wait, so we have to go. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we have to go back to the Citadel. We really do have to go back to the Citadel now. Someone at BioWare is responsible for Boobbot 3000 and Miranda Lawson, and I need to know what horny bastard was on the character design team. Oh, Miranda from Mass Effect 2? I hated her, I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was awful. She died in my playthrough of Mass Effect 2, and I wasn't even mad about it. I'm like, cool. Cool. At least I won't have to deal with her anymore.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Okay, good, Edie.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
But is he an ally?
Dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
That would make
Maybe.
sense.
It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Okay. Okay, it's another lab for clues situation. QueenE that kills everyone and takes their ears into playthroughs of games? Yeah. What? What's wrong with that? Okay, energy emissions tests. Artifact P3X118, Hadley Derrick. Initial tests. Artifact tests negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow-up tests. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. May be more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies. Yo, this last segment is like, we should definitely keep it close and definitely not search for Leviathan. That seems very diverted thing to do.
The artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Oh yeah, the head is still doing its head
Anything
thing.
interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Right. Okay. Something outside, maybe. Was that a pile of bones? Possibly. Wait. Pile of bones? By the head? I mean... yeah. Sort of. Yeah, it's a pile of bones. And a head that screams if you look at it. That one scared the shit out of me the first time I encountered it. Okay.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Basilisk.
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
Sounds
I
overpowered.
meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact.
So he was a gamer.
What about the server?
Bryson's assistant
Well, maybe he
wiped the
wasn't,
office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be
Okay,
worth a look.
new messages.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
Oh, that's interesting. Anne's gonna be the key to everything.
Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need
Yeah, no kidding.
I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Okay.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's in trouble.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Yeah, no
Let's hope we
kidding.
get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Yeah, no, exactly, Jabul. Like, I couldn't stand Miranda. I really couldn't. Wait, am I done here now? Wait. Find Anne Bryson. Yeah. Pylos Nebula. Okay, let's go to the Pylos Nebula. And return to Normandy, thanks. Okay. Yes, let's address the fact that in my Mass Effect 2 playthrough, Talizura did get killed in the final fight, okay? Yes, she died. She is not in my Mass Effect 3. Look, we have... Do you want to see everybody who died? Let's see everybody who died.
Brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it. The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
I'm on the wrong floor to see everybody who died. Damn. There's like a memorial list here on the ship somewhere. See, I actually prefer Liara over Miranda. Okay. First of all, I gotta refuel. So I need to go to the Anna's Basin. Listen. Listen. It is what it is, Jabul. It is what it is. Hello, can I please buy fuel? Oh, I'm maxed out? Okay, sweet. Investigate missing scouts. There, Pilot's Nebula. Here we go. Okay, we need to scan some dig sites. Oh. Wait, I'm supposed to scan dig sites here too?
I found something.
Okay. Start scanner. At least I don't have to buy new probes. Okay, war asset acquired. Uh-oh, but the Reapers are freaking coming. See, I overshot. What the hell?
Signal confirmed.
Okay, start the scanner. Send out the probe. Unsuccessful. Scans the planet show collection of former dig sites have been abandoned for some time.
There's no
Continue
sign of
your
Van
search.
Bryson in this system.
Okay. Scan the next dig site.
I found something.
Enter the orbit. Oh, I didn't mean to send in the probe, for fuck's sake. Search successful. Scans have located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and an active power source. Close examination required. Okay, so she might be here. So I think we're gonna land here. Haravik says, hey chat, did I ever tell you I had a super long corn snake once? It was exactly 3.14 meters, but I suspect it was a python. I think you should have skipped the Y to make that joke land a bit better. Because then it would just been a python. But now you made it a python. So, 2 out of 10. Alright, as usual, we're gonna go for Garrison Edie. I'm taking the sex bot everywhere with me. It's my emotional support sex bot. Wonder if we should get the headshot stuff. Wait, increases headshot lethality? I think that's good. Headshots. The Rhaegar carbine. I don't know, man. I have so many of these. Ada's anti-synthetic rifle. I like the Mantis more than the Viper, I think. I have max weight. Okay, I'm actually pretty nice.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
More
Right.
information.
Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Well, we're playing catch up.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing
Now that I'm a
platform.
mature adult male, 80s reports are actually distracting me.
That's her.
That is actually the shadow layer of difficulty. They add the distraction to make it harder for you to play the game.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There,
No pun
go.
intended.
Jump!
We can't stay
Okay.
here,
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move. She's somewhere.
They're
above us.
asking me to aim my weapon as if I...
I'm coming down.
No. Stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay.
Oh,
You should take the
okay.
elevator up on the far side.
Now what?
Copy that. We're on our way.
Okay, but I see you. Hey, Luminality. Okay. Jump it down.
They're here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there.
Okay.
Stay put.
Freaking gross. Ooh.
Well, we're not getting up that way.
Look for another path.
Oh, wait, maybe there's something in here. Wait, no, I'm just trying. At least they're not very strong, you know? Not much luminality. We're in search of Leviathan right now. Okay, I can jump here, right? Oh, never mind. But I can jump like here. Never mind. I'm just gonna roll until I find the one pixel that allows me to jump across. I love that design.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are short. It shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a second. Got it. Raising
The
bridge
fact that
now.
Edie can become multiples, kind of cool. Oh, she's just floating around, hey. Die. Okay, cool. Are we done yet? She's still screaming, man.
Bridge is up.
Move. That elevator can't be far.
Here we go. Uh-huh. Can I jump up here and grab the ledge or something? No, of course, it's a ladder. Of course, sorry, I forgot they really, really want you to use their new mechanic that they introduced in this game. The ladder. Incredible.
Got it.
Okay, oh,
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
of course it's broken.
There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy
Okay. I'll have to climb to it. Let me guess, using ladders? Yes, Jabul. Yes.
More enemies ahead.
Oh my god. Got some money. Oh yeah, this one has the babies. Oh, and we're gonna need to find the perfect pixel to jump across. And then of course find the perfect pixel to climb the ladder. Everything needs to be pixel perfect, guys.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Can't I just kill that thing? Find another way is code for find a ladder.
I think we can climb through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Yeah, well, I'm trying to run, but everything is... It's a very sensitive operation here, finding the correct pixel to stand on that allows me to continue moving my character. Not to worry, I have found all the ladders. Oh boy. There we go. I love the grenades, though. Is anybody behind us? Or yeah, there is somebody behind us. Son of a bitch. Ladder type gaming? Hells yeah. You know, I always thought to myself in all of the games that I do play is I wish they had more ladders. I just love ladders. It is my favorite part of gaming. Especially high action, like FPS and TPS games, where we do a lot of the shooty shoots. Do I shoot this? I don't think I do, technically. He's just there to distract me with his beautiful self. Where the baby's at. Die. Oh, hey. Assault rifle Omniblade. Don't mind if I do. Didn't know you were such a ladder hater. Well, I'm only a ladder hater when they shove them in your face. Like, every time there's been like, we need to find another way. Like, that's been happening now. Like, every single mission is like, we need to find another way. And then it's always, without fail, a ladder. Every time. Every time it's a goddamn ladder.
Elevator's online. Coming up.
Me too, Jibble. Me too.
I think Hopkins is dead.
Nice one, Vlad.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others.
Oh
Where
boy.
did everyone go?
You're all that's left.
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes. Oh, yeah, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
Where do we begin, Anne? Oh, hey.
I'm not sure, but it might have something
Ancient
to do with these
Reapers?
paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper.
Yeah,
I've seen
friendly
before.
Reaper guy.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
Yeah, that's what's drawing the Reapers.
May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
No, you're right.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Right.
Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Oh.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Uh-oh.
Take it out!
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Defeat the Harvester?
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
Okay. That was fun. Is he dead? Damn. That was easier than I thought. Okay. Oh, that's an enemy? My bad. I was just picking some stuff up. I thought you were friendly. Come on, then. Let's get Ann Bryson out of here. Ann, fucking move it, sis.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander.
Oh, boy.
I think so. I blacked out.
No, you didn't.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah.
It certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue.
Yeah, see,
or
I
even a
said a
defector.
rogue Reaper.
I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne,
That's my bad news.
you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He is.
He's... What? Dead?
Yep.
He can't be dead.
We couldn't stop
We
it.
met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us.
True.
Anne?
I want to see his office.
Yeah, we have an
We'll arrange for
artifact there.
transportation and meet you there.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Hey, cannon fodder. Hi, Preble. Okay, let's head back to the Citadel. Okay, let's return to Bryson's lab. Dock it and go to Bryson's lab. Poor Anne.
Anne? You here?
Oh. That's really sad.
Anne?
Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
How are you doing?
You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him.
Oh.
So stupid.
Time is short.
I understand. But we really need your help.
I know. I'm just a little lost. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him.
Aww.
It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
You're the key
We
to
need
this.
your help.
We don't need her to
You're
be
our last
angry. We
chance.
just need her to, like, help
You're
us
right.
out.
Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Damn. See, someone has a renegade streak? A little bit. A little bit. Not fully,
So
though. We have
amazed
more
your father
Paragon than
has hands on
Renegade
the piece
in
of
Mass
the
Effect
Reaper.
3.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But
Right.
now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I?
In a
Might as well be
way,
back
yeah.
on my drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever
Right.
Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hmm. Sure. Oh, there's a dude
Hey,
here.
Commander.
What brings
Need
you
a
down
hand?
here, James?
Why is
Heard you're
James
closing
here?
in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm
God
hoping.
damn it, James.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Hmm.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have
I
hated
like that
dying
Shepard is just bored and starts stretching.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
Wow, I'm a little bit close.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
Worth a shot.
I like it. But we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers,
Admirable.
Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Fair.
Commander,
Yeah, let's.
This thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
It is.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You ready?
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
Wait, so is like James has a thing for Anne Bryson, or like why is he
James,
just randomly
drop the
here?
containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something.
Oh yeah, they said they felt a chill.
I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So
No.
are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Okay, what the frick
Edie,
is
do
the?
we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow
So
the
we're
search.
literally like the galaxy here is literally just like a field of wheat.
Do it.
What happened?
And can you remember anything?
Cold. Darkness. I don't know. It's blurry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Okay.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Of course it does, like everybody else in this galaxy. Hi, Relic. How you doing? Yeah, we're back on the Mass Effect. Finally taken on the third instance of the effect of the Mass. Yeah, the ass effect. I'm just like, okay, so we're literally just like, so what? The Reapers are so creepy, man. No, we haven't saved the galaxy just yet. We're trying to find Leviathan right now. He's being stinky, man. Okay, investigate the missing scouts. I still have to do the Prothean artifacts. Oh, scan for Leviathan. Oh, God. There are Reapers here. Reapers? More like creepers! No, but truly. You're so gross. Scan for Leviathan. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Wow, so I have to scan for Leviathan on all of these? Oh. I always overshoot them.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. Uh-oh. Reapers are mad. Okay, let's start the scanner. What do we have here? Man, turning the planet is the slowest shit ever. Oh, wait, I can do this. Oh, I can use WASD to turn the planet. Excellent. That's what I needed. Okay. Got lost and found. A war asset. Okay. Uh-oh. That was the last scan I could do here before the Reapers come in. That's not good. Yeah, the scanning is not super fun. Search unsuccessful. Okay.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Okay, no sign of Leviathan. Let's go down here. Yes, Gabo, the smash effect. Hi, Kaiden.
I found something.
Okay, time to scan for the Leviathan. Okay, some more war assets. Okay. What's this then? Starts the scanner. I have not done any rizzing in Mass Effect 3. I haven't rizzed in any game. Search unsuccessful.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Okay. There's a freaking Cerberus lab here too that we could maybe do.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Start the scanner. Probe. Sign of Leviathan. Yes, no. Search successful! Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required. Okay, we're about to land, baby! Yeah, I literally have negative Riz in this game. It's not even close. Like, I'm very bad at Rizzing. We're going with our classic, Garrus and Edie. It's my favorite team-up so far. Okay, somebody said the Eviscerator was, like, very good. But I don't have the Eviscerator, I don't think. Unless... Oh, yeah, here is the Eviscerator. Okay. Exactly, Prebo. Alright, we're landing.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Yeah, it was kind of wild.
What we're going to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
It's the cost of
We're
winning.
not gonna win this war by turning away help. Even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that.
Oh, he's underwater.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Like the traditional Leviathans from Earth mythology.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Oh?
Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down!
Uh-oh. Oh gosh, that's not good. We were about to go underwater!
went all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
What's this? M55 Argus?
Copy that. We'll look around.
Attenbrook's datapad log. The hull will hold, that's what they say. Whatever god watches over EZO prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle? What downed us in the first place? Kunshin says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours.
It would seem
Guessing
others
that
have been
didn't go
stranded
as
here
planned,
well.
based
We are
on
the first to encounter
what the
that
hell
pulse.
is, what the hell this all looks like. Oh my god, everybody's
Any
dead.
idea how old these are?
Datapad log Shen Kunshin. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. Doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without the distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about testing the Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist. Well,
The bones are
it
untouched
doesn't
by
seem to have
scavengers.
worked out.
If they rotted clean from
Shepard, we got
Whoa.
one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
The rations will hold us 2 days more. This is from the datapad log of Dr. Chai Lin. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Molins tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunshin's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here, now would they? It's getting cold. It's getting cold. That's not a good sign. There's all of these thingies. I'm just gonna shoot them. Datapad log, Captain Abel Pratt. Ramos is our first death. Tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Kunshin and maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like madmen. I wish I were quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I'm no longer in control. I held a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. We compromised. He'll be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals that we will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of this planet's days, we cut him loose as a water burial. We've sealed the Tritons off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state. My kingdom for a shark. Damn. Stuff is not looking good. Yeah, Detective QueenE's on the case, and since we solved the case of the salami thief, I have faith that we can also solve this case. They're on similar serious
How long
levels.
have they been here?
Been here for a while.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots, which is nice. Doesn't look out.
Datapad log Encarna Camacho. The captain gets it now. He tried to lock himself in the ship, screaming that he had to fix it. We were gentle, 1 person for each limb. We let him rest on the sphere. Sometime in the middle of the night, he came around, and now he agrees. We won't leave. Why would we? I think this will be my last entry. Everyone here understands me. If anyone finds us, they might feel differently. That can be fixed in time. It's so good not being hungry anymore. I don't, like... They're super dead, though. So, like, what do you mean it's so good not being hungry? Whoa!
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Protect the
Sheesh.
shuttle!
Okay, defend the shuttle. Hold to charge? I can't even get up here. Hello? Oh.
Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Okay. Now what? Where's the next one? Oh, I think I saw something explode over here.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Okay, but night shift.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
The detect. Ouch.
I need that bird in the air!
Just a few seconds.
Okay, well, you're in the way, dummy.
Give
Oh
us some
my
cover
god.
fire!
Copy that.
They said kill Brute while it's charging, yeah. No ammo. Oh. So the SMG is kind of sucky, but it's fine. Uh-oh. What's happening?
Pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Up. Okay. What are we waiting for here?
Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Okay, what's the development? Oh, first of all, let me just grab these.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Right. Oof.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Good question. Well, it seems to be at the bottom of the
Might
ocean.
be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. I'm
I'm
in.
game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish
I
this.
hate that we're going into the
It's a long
deep
ways
ocean.
down.
I hate it.
Not gonna sugarcoat
I
it.
hate it.
I hear you. Time's wasting.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
Okay.
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs.
Right.
Strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell
Oh
for you,
god.
Commander.
I've
Find
played
somewhere to plug that
Subnautica
in.
once. That was enough. Oh, I have to take the power cell? Oh, Hydra missile launcher. Okay. Okay, I have the power cell. Haha. Okay, power level charging. Power level stable at 40%.
Another power cell for you,
Never
Commander.
a dull moment. Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them all.
Is this a pistol? It's a freaking sniper pistol. What the hell? As if that didn't hit. That should have been a headshot. Wait, let me just help kill. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I just need to grab these. Okay, I'm not a fan of this. Okay. Charging up. 71%.
Got another cell here.
There's a power socket down there too, but I like this power socket. Okay, 100%. Here we go.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
I don't like these things. No, you don't.
Get to that mech, Commander. We could use the help.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Triton ADS. Alright, it's Titanfall time. Oh, dude, Edie is tanking like crazy.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Okay, do I just hop in?
Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Okay, well, I'm ready to dive, I guess. Subnautica, here we come. God, this is my worst nightmare.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Chip, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
Which means it's our best
Come
shot.
too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Yeah, we can't
Okay,
leave,
shields
otherwise.
check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go.
Okay,
As ready
let's
as I
do
can
this.
make it.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
I will try.
Closing hatch. Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you. Here goes.
All right, let's do this.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Hop. Oh, I hate it. 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 Oh, I have thalassophobia, and this is making my skin crawl.
So far? Copy that.
Oh,
Cortez?
God. And now the
Cortez?
comms are out, of course. Oh, I hate this. Oh, boy. All right. I just hope this is a cutscene and I don't have to do anything down here. That's the best case scenario. Uh-oh, the lights went out. Oh, wait, this looks pretty down here now. It's surprisingly bright for being at the bottom of the ocean.
Sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Supposed to go
Scanner
here,
indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
All right. Hoppity hoppity wee.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Dude, look at the pressure gauge. We're about to end up like that freaking homemade submarine, bro.
From the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Oh god.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Alright, let's go. Here we go.
Can't see anything just yet.
Uh-oh. I hate it here. Oh, there's the probe.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Find Leviathan, right? Is that the way we're going?
What is that?
Oh boy. A pressure gauge. Oh hey, it's Leviathan. He's a crab. Oh no.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
So is he biological? Because it kind of looks more biological.
But
is he like the original Reaper?
They are only echoes.
Yeah. Okay.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Oh gosh.
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
I don't understand.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors, the Reapers perceive you as
Ooh.
and I must understand why.
It's the indomitable human spirit. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
What?
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will.
No, I can't.
Every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
What purpose?
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy.
Oh, so he's a baby Reaper.
Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
Oh gosh.
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
What about the first harvest?
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning, no reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter, only the harvest.
What about the Crucible?
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
What about the Reapers?
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image.
No
Our
way.
image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Why
What's
cycles?
the point of all these harvests?
Is it just to make more Reapers?
Intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled.
How are they preserving life if they're exterminating it?
The mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
What do you mean not enough?
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
That's your fault.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too, unless you start fighting. Even
Yeah,
if you
grow a
survive the battle
backbone,
today, the
crab
Reapers
dude.
won't stop, ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
There's more! Is that his mom and dad?
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today,
Oh God.
they pay their tribute in blood.
Okay. Dang, okay. Oh, I see, Jabul. A little worse for wear, but we found him. No, 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 no. Oh, he's controlling them. Well, these will be very useful in the fight against the Reapers.
Trevor's back. Cortez, talk to me.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Like there's just a corpse hanging onto our little ship.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Oh? Okay.
Shepard, wake up. She's freezing.
Yeah, listen, my brain has seen better days.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Yeah, like, Jabul, like, why didn't they just do this from the start? When they first are, because they nearly got extincted by these bitches. And I was like, oh, we're just gonna hide in the ocean on some distant planet. It's like, but actually, like, all along, we could have just, like, shut them down. Like, fuck them.
What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
And if they're more powerful than the Reapers, we might have just given ourselves a new psychic overlord to serve instead of the Reapers. But at least they won't kill us, you know? They just want to be kind of like revered as gods or something.
In the meantime, Admiral Hackett is
We can deal with that. It's the better choice.
We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Exactly. And also they want tribute, so they want people to stay alive, which is a positive. You know, they take care of their people, but they also need their people to serve them, sort of type. So I guess maybe sort of symbiotic.
We'll be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
We sure will.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen.
I will.
This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
I hack it. Been thinking a lot about what humanity could provide to an intergalactic society, and I think I figured it out. K-pop, you're right. That would be humanity's greatest contribution to the galactic... The intergalactic society, you know? Like, that makes sense.